Now to an interesting trend when it comes to how much we are driving. New figures from the Federal Highway Administration show the average American is driving 5% less compared to 20 years ago. And even more eye-opening, young drivers are the main reason why. Many just don't want a license. News 4 transportation reporter Adam Tuss is talking with young drivers and experts about this new trend.
Here at the DMV,
this road sign means
younger drivers like Lyra telling us why they have to get behind the wheel.
I just got a job out in Virginia, so I needed to get a car again, but I didn't have a car for like 7 years before this.
And she agrees not everyone wants or needs to drive.
Honestly, I think it depends, like if you're in a city, if you're not in a city, yeah.
AAA says the trend of younger drivers not getting behind the wheel is very real.
Certainly what we're seeing at AAA and what I've even seen anecdotally in my own household and with my daughter's friends. We have a 17-year-old who she and most of her friends have very little interest in driving.
Look, it's not just anecdotal evidence. The numbers are also backing this up. If you go back 40 years ago and take a look at the number of 16-year-olds who had their driver's license, that number would have come in around 50%. Go back to 2021, and that number has dropped to 25%.
Those numbers from the U.S. Department of Transportation. Researchers at UCLA wanted to take an even closer look at the reason for the decline and found that a lot of tasks that required a car before, like shopping, don't require a car now. Social media also plays a role, as younger people can connect easily. And concerns about other dangerous drivers could be holding some other younger drivers back.
Yes, I have seen in the highway, like the ones that just are going super fast and moving from lane to lane.
Unfortunately, we've seen a lot of that at AAA with the dangers on the roadways, with the risky driving behaviors, with the road rage incidents rising. So that in many ways has, I believe, curbed the interest and enthusiasm of some young people.
Now, all of this doesn't just make a trend. It could also impact transportation policy down the line. Road design and funding for road projects may have to be adjusted based on the data. At the DMV, Adam Tuss, News 4.
Now, some of this research also shows that ride-sharing vehicles and cycling are contributing to the decline in younger drivers on the road.